kind of an interesting situation. So I came up to the store here this morning to get some water, grab a couple things. Just figured I'd show you guys too. You could see some of the pricing here, but just had the young kid walk up to me and ask me to watch the store for him. I don't know where the hell he went, but hey man, I guess they're starting to trust me over here, which is awesome. I think maybe he had to use the bathroom or something, but so a good beer selection here. You can get oils, and there's a lot of stuff I don't know what it is. Start looking at these noodle selections, man. I wish I had a friend who could tell me, because I mean, just look at some of these labels. Like, there isn't much to go on. You're kind of like a 3-4-year-old, you know. You're using pictures. Like, I know this one probably has some shrimp or some crawfish or some lobster in it, whatever that represents, but you're kind of using pictures, which is, I think, hilarious. But sometimes it can be frustrating too. So did want to show you guys this. So if you want to research any of these brands, especially if you have kids, you know, they've got some stuff here. You can pause this video and look up some of this stuff. Kind of awkward walking down these aisles to show you, but still did want to show you what's in here. We do have some noodles over there. Okay, coming around. These are the other things that get kind of tricky. So yeah, go ahead and buy like those. It's spicy lobster, man. Look at these flavors. This one is hot and spicy. This one's barbecue, but they all taste a little bit different. Korean grilled chicken. I love trying these, but when you're just trying to get a regular chip that you know the flavor of, it gets really difficult. So the only one that I've found here that tastes the way it tasted back home is the Lay's original. Some of these are just crazy and you don't know what they are. So I've really enjoyed trying them. Like, you know, I really enjoyed trying them. But when you want to go with like a go-to coffee, I will show you what I found here. Okay, instant coffee, if you got to get it, this is your fave right here. This is my go-to. These are really, really good. Just pour it in a cup, throw some water in it. It's like you went down to the coffee shop. So Vina Cafe, you're a winner. All right, so you've got some other stuff here. You've got beer, soda, you can see. So yeah, pretty well stocked, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're gonna have to go to a regular grocery store at some point. So I've never seen this beer, Beck's Ice. So I guess we'll grab that one. Dishwashing detergent, if you need it as well. So today we're gonna do Bikini Bottom Express, which is kind of a breakfast spot that Julie and I found right there. And we'll get you some video of the inside as well, but cute little street right here. Cute little street. So we are down more in the expat area here, and you can kind of tell about a mile away from where we live, but we'll get this on video. I'll get some of the food on video here, and we'll see how this place is. Guys, always excited to get a milkshake.
You want some of Daddy's?
Got a fruit bowl with mine, so we'll see if Caius wants to share that with me. Got some banana in there. He's a big banana fan.
Dragon fruit.
Got some dragon fruit. Very nice look. So the inside here is kind of neat. Some UFOs on the wall there. got some kind of a handwritten menu up here. Place is definitely busy. Definitely getting the business, as you can see. So, hello. Some pancakes came. The timing on that was great. Thank you. You can see just the quality of this that's coming before they dig into it here. So I got the mini platter here. And then Julie also got some fried pickles. So we've got those guys still working on this milkshake here. Julie's working on her, what is that, a burrito bowl? How is that? Awesome. Still got some watermelon in front of her. But yeah, so this is kind of that English breakfast thing. Couple eggs, some kind of a mash, potato, whatever the hell they call it, potato mash, some bread. I think that's supposed to be bacon. Doesn't look like bacon that I know, but we'll try it. And then Caius, of course, didn't eat all his pancakes, so I'll have to help him out with those. All right, so we found a hangout area, you know, where looks like a lot of Brits over here trying to eat this. I can see why. I mean, so look, just out for the channel, I took one for the team. I killed that little plate, killed Caius's pancakes, worked on the pickles a little bit. Gonna get Julie's thoughts on this this bowl she got. But is this gonna wow you? No, but is it gonna give you your fix of kind of like what you're used to? You know, a couple of eggs with some toast and stuff. Yes, absolutely. And keep in mind, we haven't had the rest of the menu. They have burgers. They have milkshakes. They have fusion cocktails even. So this place got it all. What I had, very reasonably priced. Definitely filled me up. Would I come back? Yes. Would I make it a destination next time? Probably not. But if I'm close by and I had a hankering for this, I would come here. So again, bikini bottoms. Got some neat artwork on the wall too. So pretty cool. But I would say, yeah, nice little spot, nice prices, and there's a little review on Bikini Bottoms. So we just left Bikini Bottoms here. You can see a really neat street too. I mean, got a coffee place right there. Just a neat vibe down here. So we decided we're gonna walk down, and oh, there's a bar carrying East West Brewing right there. We've done a review of that, but we're just gonna walk down the street, and we're gonna try to find the beach from here. All right, guys. So again, we've come down the street here, and it's like we've found the beach. So another really cute. Again, this is all tailored. Told you, we're in the touristy area, so I can talk to everyone here. I mean, if you look at most of the people here, yeah, a lot of Europeans, a lot of people speaking English. So just a really neat, some streets here that I'd like to explore. Maybe we'll, yeah, maybe we'll look at this plant-based roots right here for afterwards, after lunch. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys this exists as well, and we're exploring it today. All right, so got some surfers here, got some little cafes and stuff. Hey, here's a banh mi stand right here, so you can come here, get your little sandwich. Probably you can do it with an egg. Really neat. Put a little hot sauce on it if you want it. It's kind of sure they're there every day. That'd be very tempting to walk out and get one of those every day. And then look what's right across the street here, guys. I'm just gonna let this thing roll, see if I can cross the street with all these other people. But there you go. We walked a block and a half. I don't even have a sweat going, and Kai and I are at the beach. Look at this. Well, it gets a little busy here. You got to be willing to get out there. it's like everyone takes the same approach I do, is pretty much wait for the big cars and then buses, and then, you know, the bikes, not too much of a worry. So we're just going to be patient here. They are going to go. I'm just going to follow these guys. I figure if they get hit, they're going to get hit. So here we go. I took the lead right there. There you go. We're at the beach. Wow, this is beautiful down here, isn't it? All right, more in a minute. Yeah, I mean, the views here never disappoint. We got Julie over here. Kai, we're walking up. We'll see if we can rent one of these beds here, but you know, it's probably 10:30 here. This is definitely the expat part of the beach. So a little further down. So when I talk to you guys, typically we're kind of up here. All right, this is a little further south on the beach. So, but yeah, a little more touristy, a little more expensive, but did want to show it to you. Nice views, same soft sand, and we'll be back. It is just a stunning day down here. Absolutely stunning. Got surfers out here. Yeah, definitely a beautiful day. And we're out in the water. It's pretty awesome out here. Really nice, actually. So it's like a lot of people are out here enjoying it. Again, when we're typically filming, we're more down here, but we want to explore this area down here because we may move closer down here at some point. Just a lot more conveniences and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to investigate some of these hotels that are more like designed for long-term stay, so we could walk right out and have this as our playground, as our backyard. So, but yeah, here's a look at the beach. Lifeguards pissed at everyone. Trying to keep everyone in between this buoy and the other buoy. Julie's out there in her pink with Caius. It's a nice morning out here. Time and temperature check. I'm gonna say it's 11 o'clock, and temperature is probably 84 degrees. Got a light breeze coming off the water, probably 5 to 7 miles an hour. So, more in a bit. Caius enjoying the day out here on his little swing. Ah! Ah! Yeah, absolutely beautiful day. Still got red flags out, so pretty typical. I've seen that for a few weeks anyways. But still, they have areas where you can go in. A lot of tourists out here today. I'd say seen majority of people, like some Russians here, some folks from the UK, Canada, Australia, German. Definitely have heard all those languages and or accents today. So I think tourism here in Vietnam right now is relatively healthy. At least in Da Nang it is. It's like people are coming and they're staying for, you know, a week or two, or you talk to folks 20 days maybe, you know, maybe they have a vacation and they're from London and they're coming for, you know, 3 to 4 weeks in some cases. So yeah, definitely looks healthy to me. It looks pretty well populated, and just a lot going on here. Great energy here. People sitting in the shade too. There's a lot of people that are up away from the beach having drinks right now who don't want to get any sun. So, you know, take what you're seeing as probably a fourth to a fifth of the people out here. The rest of them are up in the shade. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful views. I don't know if you can see it, but look how clear the mountains are today. Might be the best view that we've had of the mountains. And the lifeguard is still at it, yelling at everyone. A little mischief maker. Let's get Caius. Let's get him. Oh! Alright, so we've continued to walk down the beach here. Just an awesome walk as a family. And then you'll see these things as you're walking down, right? Because everyone, typically when you're time to leave the beach, people leave because they're out in the sun, right? So you can rent these chairs. So as you can see, Julie over here, got a bucket there. I just rented these 2 chairs for $1.75 for the entire day. So as long as you want them. So $1.75 for 2 chairs in the shade. And then beers are 20,000 dong, which is, you know, less than $1. And they're ice cold. So I got a beer. I got 2 in here. We'll see if Julie actually drinks hers, but I did want to show you guys that this is an option too. So you come out here, you want to do a day of it. Yeah, you got to remember we're 16 degrees here from the equator, so the sun is intense. I've gotten a really good tan since we've been here, but I can't stay out in this all day. So what do you have to find shelter at some point. So a lot of people sit up in these trees up here, or you spend $1.70 and you help a family out behind there, and you rent this kind of this lean-to, you know, shade thing for the entire day. And then once you have that, they give you, I'll show you this too, this is kind of neat. So this is what I was talking about in another video, just entrepreneurs or people starting their business. So they bring me the beer, they also bring me this entire menu, and you can see the prices here. So my beer is 20,000, LaRue 20. You want to move up to Heineken, they're 30,000 dong. Tiger's 25. You want a water, it's 10,000. And then they'll even bring you all this food. That's all while you're sitting here. I'm fairly certain most people stay with the drinks up here. Another cool thing you can do is, if you are hungry, you can use the Grab app that I've talked about in the past. You can actually mark your location, pick a restaurant up here, up on the beach somewhere. Let's say I was in the mood for kebabs right now. I would look up kebabs, and then I would go ahead and order, and I might pin myself to a spot up here, right? And just walk up, and that Grab guy's gonna bring your food right out here to the beach. And then you can sit in the chairs that you've rented and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. So all in here for 2 beers, right? 2 beers for, call it $2, right? I'm just rounding way up too. $2, and then 2 chairs for as long as I name $2. I'm into this whole thing for $4. If we were in the States right now, those 2 chairs were running by the hour. God knows, someone put in the comments what that would cost me. I'm from Florida. I'm gonna tell you right now, you'd spend at least 20, 25 bucks to get those chairs right there. And then we all know beers anywhere from 5 to 10 bucks in a tourist type area. So let's say $5 a beer. I mean, it's crazy. And you can start to see where you're saving money. That's my whole premise, is I think as people realize that this exists, that this is an option, you know, that this isn't the Vietnam that, you know, people learned about in high school, at least guys my age, right? This is a different country now, and it's developing. and it has some great real estate along the coast, and they're building as they should. And I think other countries, the Russians, the Germans, the Canadians to some extent, the Australians, they already knew about this. Americans like me, like us, if you're watching, just now kind of venturing out saying, okay, so that is a possibility. So as this gets more and more known, and as people realize that this is an option versus, I'm just going to throw out a, you know, going to Miami Beach for 2 weeks, okay, and what that would cost you. As people realize that your money can stretch further, you're going to see this blow up, in my opinion, in the next 2 to 5 to 10 years. So, I know I mentioned it in another video, there's a lot of opportunity for investment here. Not really my thing, but if that's what you're looking for, to own and maybe Airbnb one of these places on the beach, how would you go wrong? How would you go wrong? Anyways, out here enjoying a cold one. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So we kind of toured the touristy area. We're kind of walked our way back up the beach to where we typically go. We've rented our little chair here. Got us a cold beverage, and tomorrow I plan to investigate some of these streets in behind these hotels and see what we got back there. So about a block or two off the beach. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We appreciate if you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Daddy needs some beer money. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye. Really, really, really beautiful day out here today. Kind of a perspective you don't see too much walking down the sidewalk itself, looking from the shadows out to the ocean, which to me is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really pretty. Here's a great shot, just kind of looking back. With the main road right here, this is the width of that walkway all the way down this beach. And as you're walking, even if you're out trying to do some exercise or something like that, this would be your backdrop. This is what you're looking at the entire time. And this runs the entire length of this beach. So, really awesome little spot. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys.